Morning everybody, Troy from the Snowy White Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. I have cleared off the solar panels already. Got about 4 inches in the night and everything is white, but it's melting now. It's all melting now. I couldn't reach to the top of that yet without going on a ladder, but I got half the panels cleared off. Whoa, slippery. Ugh. Okay, hold on, I just got snow in my shoes. Okay, that's better. Anybody who's been around in winter knows what it's like to slide in the snow and have it go over your ankles into your shoes. Here in the shed, the stove is still hot, radiating a nice amount of heat, the wood stove. The water is getting better. The temperature inside is 49.3 degrees on the thermometer, and the freezer is at 7.4 degrees. So we are looking better. I don't know if this fan does us any good at all, but at least it takes the smell out of the cat litter area. And everybody seems to misunderstand my comment about taking the smell out of a cat litter box. No, we're not too lazy to change the cat litter. That's not what that's about. The fan is not to cover up laziness and changing the cat litter. The cat litter is always clean. But the cats still use the cat litter. And in a very tiny house on wheels, the moment the cat is doing the action of using the cat litter is when you get the smells in the tiny, tiny house on wheels. And that is the uncomfortable, unpleasant odor that we would like to prevent. Changing the cat litter is a common, normal thing that has to be done anyway, but that is not the issue. Actually, we use all-natural gray cat litter and no perfumes, no junk, and it works very well for us. I use everything just all-natural for our cats. So, solar panels. Starting out early this morning, we have a whopping 3 watts. It just switched from 4 to 3 as I pushed the button. 0.3 amps, 3 watts of power. 12.5 volts on the battery bank, no load. I do have a charger going on, and I will be firing up the laptop. But I guess it's alright considering it's been really, really, really cold out. So that's tolerable. That's low on the very low side for my liking. Our energy is 0.1 amp, so not very much. Well, it's supposed to clear up today, and then we're going to have some nice weather, so we'll see how it goes. But with the snow on the ground, it's going to be good solar today. Good afternoon, everybody. I have been working all day, well, the last 4 hours I should say, straight through on converting my blog site to my articles page. My articles are cleaner and neater, and I'm getting rid of the WordPress blog, which is always been prone to hacking, and my blog is always giving me trouble. So I'm converting every single thing over to articles, but in 4 hours I've got about 15 to 18 articles converted over, and surprisingly, people are as I'm writing, people are reading these articles as I write. There's 9 views on this as I was editing it, so it's actually a boost and a bonus for my my server, because I'm getting a lot of traffic. People are really checking these out, and from a crash on my server a year and a half ago, when my whole server went down, I lost a lot of images, so I'm recreating images on the fly. So that's why it's taken a lot of time. A lot of my articles had no images left on them all these years, well, a year and a half since the crash. And I'm now recreating all of that as I go and restore everything and copy it over to this new article site. I'm fixing up the glitches and errors, so it's a lot of work, but it's definitely needs to be done. So just to let you know, it's not always working with a hammer and pounding and cutting and scraping stuff. Sometimes it's a lot of computer work, because this is where I make my money. A lot of people ask where I make my money. Well, a lot of it is from right here, just from the websites. So I know this is going to bring a whole horde of hackers down on me, but that's why I'm doing this in the first place, is to stop the hackers. Because that's influencing my income and I can't afford that. Now though, since my eyes are going blurry and I'm getting buggy here, I'm going to take a break. Melanie wants me to make some more coaster blanks, some coffee coaster blanks. So I'm going to get on and out there and see what I can do for her real quick. Good evening, everybody. It is 11 o'clock at night and it looks like daytime, sort of. You can see the clouds in the sky. You can see everything. It's amazing out there. 11 o'clock at night and you can see everything out here. I was just out there. Actually, the camera doesn't do it justice. You can see just like, I mean, it's incredible. I was just walking around. I just went out to the greenhouse off that way and I put the turned on the heat for the night and did a check around. Pretty amazing how bright it is. That's what the snow will do for you. Anyway, in the end, I worked on my transfer on blog posts to article posts all day. It's a big job, so that's what I ended up doing. And it was yucky and wet and windy out today anyway. It was very wet and windy, and we were all a little under the weather from the weekend. We must have picked up a bug somewhere shopping. So we took it easy today, and I just worked on computer work, and Melanie worked on crafts. And that was the day. That's it. So now I'm going to say goodnight. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project, and a bright, snowy night.